Hey guys, welcome to Marland Population 1. Yes, I'm going to use that intro because one, it's iconic, and two, I don't know. Today's video, I decided that I would do like an updated, like everyday makeup routine kind of thing. It's mostly going to be like my base makeup that I do because I don't always do eyeshadow and I don't always do eyeliner. So sometimes I just go and I do my base, lashes, and I go. I'm going to kind of show you how I do that. And today I'm feeling a wing because of this shirt. First things first is some primer. Any good base, you gotta make sure it's gonna stay on. So I like this one. It's the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. I think it's really good. I use different ones, but this is the one that I have been mostly using. So if I show you products, sometimes that changes because I have an addiction to makeup. I used to buy lip gloss in like on TikTok a lot. Um, and it was just one of the things you could pick, but it doesn't have a brand. But I'm just gonna pick it up today. It's kind of like a concealer foundation type thing. I like it. It's okay coverage. It's buildable. But I just take my finger and I kind of go over like my little bumps, you know, the redness, whatnot, just so there's something already kind of there covering. I really like Full Glam. I just think that looks best on me, and I just enjoy doing it. I don't know. I like the routine of it. I think today I'm going to go in with the SheGlam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. I really like this foundation. It's really nice. It's very buildable, and that's what I like about it. I'm not like a professional beauty guru, but I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh. I just about poked my contact out. That didn't feel good. I'm gonna do a little more and on my cheeks because I have a little bit of rosacea, which like free blush, you know, but like at the same time, we'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? Next, I'm gonna go in with some cream contour. This is again a random brand that looks like it's trying to be another brand. I don't. It says Ramakini on it, whatever that is. Again, it's from the era of me buying stuff on the TikTok, so I really don't know. I got this little blender thing. I really like it for contour. I feel like it does really, really good. That's the only clean girl thing I like is like I do love a lot of blush. I just think that is so pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with my blush. Today I'm going to use the Florence by Mills. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $1. I love this shade. I think it's just beautiful. It's in Glowing G. I just think it has such a beautiful tone. I just like to put this on my nose and my cheeks, and I like to go up to my temple right here. Is this a temple? What is that? I didn't take anatomy in college, so I don't know what that is. I'm just going to use this SheGlam in the shade Linen. This is really good, and it's like basically white. And I like that like drag queen like really bright under eye. I think it just looks so gorgeous. Again, with me loving Full Glam. I like to start right here and then go right here. And kind of make sure everything's going, you know. Where'd my beauty blender go? So, I do everything else first except for my under eyes. I like to save those for last. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all this here, and then going to go in, and I take my time again because I just want this to be the brightest, like under eye, but I want it to be blended, like I don't want to look too crazy, and I want to kind of right here in that corner just so that nose contour is a little more like precise, I guess. I don't know, it just looks nice. I don't know. The over and out. It looks crazy right now, but again, trust the process. Oui, oui. Oh, I took like 4 or 5 years of French, and I couldn't tell you nothing. I mean, a lick, like at all. I just think it's such a beautiful language, and I want to go to Paris so bad. But honey, I'm sorry, I do my best speaking the English language. Like, I love these. These. Hey, look at you. Now what we're going to do is I like to take the pressed side first because I use both of them. That's probably not good, but I just go where I put my concealer, give it a tap, and then I'm gonna do the same thing, like right under those eyes, where I put the rest of the concealer. I just tried to put my camera lid, like cover, back on this powder. Here's it's a little teddy bear guy, and it used to have a teddy bear in there, but I use it so much, and I also dropped it. I'm gonna try to snatch this nose just a little more again, because we don't really mind what she looks like, but we don't want to lose our nose, you know what I mean? We're gonna do our cheekbones, and just make sure that I'm going up, because you don't want to go down, because that's gonna make all the rest of your face go down with what you're doing. Now the forehead. I got a big old forehead, but I love it. She holds secrets. I don't really have a lot of secrets, to be honest. I can't tell everybody my business. Talk to me for 5 seconds, I'll trust you. You know, I'll just tell you everything. I like to just go ahead and blend my blush like around the places where I put my bronzer too. Don't know if that's right, but I really like it. So I like to use the Lock-It Liner and Brow Cream in Medium Brown by e.l.f. I love a dark brow with blonde hair, by the way. I think it's such a serve. I don't do really natural brows. I shave off the ends of my brows, that way I can like kind of shape kind of how I want. Again, half the time they don't match, and half the time it looks like I just stepped out of 2016. But it's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Person, but on camera, oh, they look a little like I'm doing like I look like a Disney villain. Prime Set Refresh, and then go back in with your e.l.f. Okay, this is very important. I'm gonna take a little bit of powder, and you're just gonna press that all into the skin. We don't want none of this to move. Like, we don't want it to go anywhere. I don't feel like doing eyeshadow today because I'm just doing a wing, but I am gonna go back in with my bronzer / contour that I did earlier, and I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just go in my crease. That way that there's something going on, and I'm kind of taking that into my nose contour. I'm gonna do some beauty marks. I like to do beauty marks like Marilyn Monroe or my girl Dolly. She has hers right here, but I don't really do a lot right there. I'm gonna put one. I just kind of like pick. I usually do like 2. So I'm gonna put one here, and then I'm gonna put one like right there. I really like this LA Colors liquid liner from the Dollar Tree. Like, it is so good. I've literally worn this since I was 16. But I'm gonna do my wings. Just kind of, I try to do them like pretty small, and then they end up huge. So those are our finished wings. Again, sometimes they don't match, and sometimes one is bigger than the other, or yeah, that means the same thing. Sorry. Now we're gonna go to lashes. I'm going to curl them first. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. This is really good, y'all. I hold my mirror like this, like you're checking somebody to see if they're alive. I feel like that way I don't get it on my eyelids. Lashes are my favorite step. Like, I just love them so much. So that's why half the time I don't even do eyeshadow. And I should, because I have like 1,500 palettes. Yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. Some people might be like, those are huge. And you're right. I'm going to go back in with my Telescopic mascara, and I'm going to... Hello? I'll take my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette. I've literally had this for like 5 years. And if you go back to like looking at some of my old tutorials and stuff like that, I'm using this exact palette. I'm going to take this little Morphe brush I think I stole from Michaela, and I'm going to use it in my inner corner. I was doing like makeup for a wedding, for our cousin's wedding, and I think this ended up in my makeup bag. And I think I told her about it. I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my cheeks. I like to start here because I really like when I smile, you see that little highlight. I just think that looks so pretty. Now we're moving on to lips. I think I want to do... I've been loving these SheGlam again. I love SheGlam, if you can't tell. It's cheap, it's really good quality, so why not? I really love these duos. This one's in Judgy Much. It has the lip liner that you just scrub up, and then the lip gloss on the other end. I overline a lot because I have really light colored lips and they're not very big. Just one more time. I don't put as much on, but... Okay, let's do something with this hair. So I just did like a claw clip and then I styled my bangs. Sometimes I just like kind of get them out of the way, but I was feeling them today. If you have any like other videos you want to see from me, just let me know. Because again, I'm super excited to be back. I want to go film my podcast. Make sure you guys tune in. It will be linked below. A notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!
If you can dream, just send a wish out in the dark and do not care.